But I wanted to ask you, like, how did that song come about? Like, was it somebody you knew, or y'all was just in the writing process, or?
Well, we had a friend named YB, and we give it up to him, and he was killed. He was killed in a gang violence. Somebody came and they robbed the house and they killed him. He was very instrumental. He used to teach karate and jujitsu to the kids in the neighborhood, and it really hurt. And his mom had come to us. She knew we were singing, and she said, "Can you sing?" Um, she wanted us to sing "End of the Road" um, for the funeral, and we were like, I mean, it's so hard to say goodbye. And we were like, okay. But in the midst of the conversation, when we were talking to each other about doing it, we were singing it, and we said, this really, YB would have been like, Negroes, don't sing it at my funeral. But you know, it was his mom. You got to do the request. And I remember Chris was like, we got to make a song about our hood, our homies, our people that are dying. We got to do something for them because don't everybody want to hear, you know, no offense, boys to me, nobody want to hear that song, you know, and, you know, we need to make a song that's for the hood. And that's how we came about it. And that's when we started working on it.
Wow,
So
man, I think.
in the process, my cousin Amir died to help us out. He died in the process, and um, 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 the group that we used to sing with from St. Louis, their homie died, and so in the process, so that's why we immortalized them by saying their names in the song. Um, so I don't know. It was just what was going on at the time. There's a lot of violence. I understand, like where I live, where I used to live in Sacramento, a lot of violence now there. A lot of kids are getting killed. Um, these kids are getting on, making these rap songs, talking about, yeah, I'll F you up and I'll do this. And people are getting their feelings hurt and they're going back and they're killing each other over rhymes, over poems. You know, really, a rap song is really just a poem with music. That's all it really is. But people are actually getting killed over that. People are getting killed over territories that they will never own or they never owned. Um, you know, you from a certain hood, but guess what? That hood you don't own nothing in the hood. And when the hood want to kick you out, believe me, they will kick you out if you don't own nothing, no property on that hood. And that's what we got to get our people to understand. You know what I'm saying? Um, we're mightier being alive than being dead. You know, they and then you got to realize that once you kill somebody, like my little bro, he in there for life. You know, they take away all your freedoms. If I'm free, I'm free. It's a free country. I do what I want to do. No, not when you get locked up and incarcerated, and not when you hang around some hoodlums that don't really like you and don't really mean no good by you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to think about it. You know, um, and what's so sad is, you know, everyone talk about, yeah, we're in a gang, we brothers, we doing this, but the minute somebody get caught, they snitching on the next person. You know, there's not a lot of. There are some brothers in there that are like, I'm just gonna go down. This will happen. I'm gonna go down. But you got a lot that don't want to lose their freedom. So then, and we get back to the COVID situation. There are laws and there's rules, there's regulations. You just can't go around killing everybody and think, oh, I'm gonna get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And live life freely. There's always some laws and something going on. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like living by them either. I wish I could do what the hell I want to do anytime I want to do it, when I want to do it. But there are laws and regulations to everything.
Most definitely, definitely. Well, I appreciate you, King. We almost an hour in. You know, I know you got
I
so much
know,
to
and I'm
do.
sorry.
It's
And you know
definitely.
what? You probably gonna get a lot of people not wanting to watch this. They're mad at me, but that's okay. You know, y'all can find me DRS underscore Gangster Lean on Instagram or Lamar Lubin LamarRLubin. I don't mind you talking to me. I do a little blog every now and then where I do discuss my things, and I am looking for funding for my reality show. It's called Second Coming. Trying to talk about what goes on in the industry and all the pitfalls and you know the drugs, the sexuality, all the things that make you fall from grace. And are you really able to come back? Are you trying to come back, or what you trying to do? Because right now we got this ageism, sexism in the industry. They always try to put your age, how old you are, Who cares? You can be 70 years old and still have a career and still have a voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there, but I sing better today than I did when I was younger because I know the techniques and I know what to do and I know music theory now. So
Most definitely. I truly look forward to that. I'm sure anybody that view this interview, they definitely gonna walk away with a lot of gems that you drop. And thank you again. It's definitely
and
an
no, I want
honor.
to thank you. I'm thank you for reaching out. Let me talk. And y'all forgive my room. I know it looks crazy, my closet, but that's my wardrobe right there. I gotta get some stuff together. About to go on a cruise. But what I want to say is thank you, young man. Thank you, brother, for even having the fortitude to decide to go to Africa and to do what you're doing because there are a lot of brothers that would have been like, I ain't doing that. I don't care. I don't need to teach nobody nothing. We got to have more brothers like you that saying, you know what?
Thank you.
Not just I know you're making money, which is great, but you're also teaching as well. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing the tours and you're doing something that's very valuable. And that's what we got to teach our people. We got to start doing valuable things. You know, it's funny, like you said, let's make this one point. The only we have Asians, we have Arabs in our hood, all of that. They all own the stores, the laundromats, you know what I'm saying? All of that. But guess what? At nighttime, they pack up their belongings and they leave our hood. Um,
Definitely.
yes, and they go to their hood or their plush belongings that they have based upon us paying them for the goods that are in the store. Wouldn't it be so nice if we had our own stores and our own laundromats, our own things, and when you pack up, you could just drive down the street to your own hood and go in there, or if you want to live in the hoods that they live in, fine. But you know what I'm saying? So they find they can invest in our community. Why can't we, if they see that our community is investable, that they can invest in it and make money, then why don't we feel we can invest in our own community and make money as well? We don't always have to do
Exactly.
it. We can invest in our own community and make money from ourselves.
Well said, King. So until next time, family, thank everybody for tuning in. It's been another episode of Taye Speaks. Peace.
Taye, thank you, man. Peace out
Peace,
there.
King.